Hello and welcome to another episode of BZG's Talking Shit. My name is Barrett Courtney. As always, I'm your host, and here, joined with me, are my great co-hosts and even better friends, the bisexist from Texas, Henry Montiero. What's up, Henry? How you doing today? And in the middle, in between us, my favorite chunky punk, Ricky Baldazan. What's up, Ricky? How you doing today? If you don't know what we do here at Talking Shit, one of us brings in a topic of discussion, and we talk some shit about that topic. And today, the topic comes from myself. So, I'm gonna intro this topic a little bit.
You know how when you take penicillin and your leg hurts?
So, kind of funny. The Gamescast, they were recently talking about some of the best video game endings of all time.
Okay.
And so I started thinking about that. I was agreeing with a lot of the points they made, Last of Us, blah, 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 whatever. But I started thinking, what are some of the worst video game endings of all time? And so I just want to...
It's okay, Timmy.
I just want to ask you that, because I've been thinking about it, and I've been thinking about some of the ones that I really, really fucking hate. And it's I'm going to wait. There's a main one, and I'm going to wait, because I know I'm going to get a big reaction from both of you for it.
Whoa! Wait, Mass Effect 3, isn't it?
No, I'm not going to. I'm going to wait. But I'm trying to think, like, what are some video game endings where you guys just fucking, you're just like, fuck this. This game was bullshit.
We're just not going to say Mass Effect 3 because it's too obvious.
I never played Mass Effect 3. I've never given a shit about Mass Effect, so...
Mass Effect 3 was the first one that I thought about, but now I'm also thinking of Dead Space 3.
Okay.
Like, not like the ending to that game, but that whole game being the ending to that series. And how that was bullshit.
Oh, here's one. The Incredibles game. And not like
You talking
story-wise.
shit about the Incredibles game?
Are we just going to keep bringing this up?
Not the story, because the story's the fucking movie or whatever.
Yeah.
But that fucking boss fight with that big ass thing was ridiculously hard, like inexcusably fucking hard. Like, why the fuck how would a child ever beat this hard?
That's why it wasn't made for children. It was made for real men.
Okay, do you guys have any other ones?
Oh, I got one.
Okay,
Yeah.
what's yours?
I want to give this one because it's both the best and the worst video game ending I've ever seen. Castle Crashers.
How does that end?
Here's how it ends. So you rescue all of the princesses. There's 4 of them.
Okay.
And it ends with you rescuing the orange princess.
Okay.
And so you run her back to like the castle, the party, and the whole time her face is covered, and you finally see her face, and it's a clown, and she just jumps off, and it goes into like this 4-minute clown dance music cycle. And then the game just ends and you unlock a challenge mode.
I remember that because I've never personally played Castle Crashers, but I remember when I was living at our friend Jack Moody's house, there was one day where like a bunch of people slept over. It was like our friend Annie and a couple other people.
I was there.
You were there, and
I
it's like you
wasn't.
guys were fucking just going hard in the paint in Castle Crashers.
Yeah.
And you guys...
We played
So
that shit
I
all
fucking
day.
went in my room and I just fucking slept in there because I didn't want to deal with you fuckers.
Yeah.
How come I never get invited to these things?
Because that was before we really hung out with you.
How come
Yeah.
I wasn't ever invited to the hanging out with you?
Because we weren't really hanging out with you yet.
Why was I?
Okay. And I just remember coming in, like, that next morning, you guys had beaten it, and I saw that ending. I thought it was fucking hilarious, but I can understand why people would be sort of pissed
I think
off.
it's amazing and terrible.
God, I'm trying to think of some ones. Oh, the ending to Gears 3 pissed me off. But that's another one where it's just like that whole game.
Did the gears in the plot ever start turning?
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Okay, Dad.
I'm trying to... Fuck. Which one was it?
I am bread, like you're just toast at the end.
That's not the plot to Gears.
Assassin's Creed Rogue, I think, is a big one for me.
Oh,
Yeah, you
don't tell
turn-
me it.
You just
Don't
turn
tell
it-
you?
No, I'm not done with it.
You know what? Too bad.
No!
Oh, what are
It's not really a spoiler for the.
Oh wait,
it's a spoiler for Unity.
Oh, I know about.
Or you're the fucking
yeah.
Like they tried to force connect the fucking Rogue in Unity, where the Templar you're playing as through all of Rogue is the one who killed Arno's dad in Unity. It was just like this shoehorned in bullshit, and I was like already done with Rogue because the fucking map was too big, and it was like this lesser
I'm
than
done with the map.
This lesser than fucking Black Flag, and I was just like fuck. And then the ending we got was just more of just like basically just promoting Unity, and I was like fuck this game. This game was an advertisement for Assassin's Creed Unity for the people who didn't buy it.
Why are there so many of these games?
I don't fucking know, to be honest. Oh, another bullshit one would be the fucking end to Assassin's Creed 3, where not the assassin story, but Desmond, where they're like, you gotta save the world or save yourself or blah, 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 blah. Yeah. And then he fucking dies and fuck.
Yeah.
None of that story made sense.
I hated the ending to Revelations because we just left Ezio there. Like,
at that point, I just stopped giving a shit about Ezio.
I love me some Ezio.
Ezio sounds
2 in
like
Brotherhood.
pasta.
Ezio, I'm down with that Ezio.
Yeah,
but old as fuck Ezio, where I'm just like,
no. But nah. I at least wanted closure though. I don't get no closure. This is old.
What are you saying?
The ending to MLB, like just doing shitty on my season. Are you kidding me?
What?
I'm trying to think of.
I'm still waiting for the accurate baseball simulator where you play like once or twice a game and the rest of it you're just sitting.
There's a mode for that, you know that, right?
Yeah.
Where it's literally like you just
MLB.
play as like your own character, and you go up when you hit, and you go up when you field, and that's about it. So that's that. Now you know.
That is that.
And the knowing, as they say, is what
is
50% of the war.
Is
half the battle.
Is
25%
of the fight.
War.
I'm gonna go into my main one here that I had a revelation on. Unless you have anything
Assassin's
else.
Creed
Assassin's
Revelations.
Creed Revelation?
No,
I didn't have one right now.
you didn't
He's
have
gonna
anyone.
say Batman game, isn't he?
Batman Arkham Knight.
Yeah, I knew it.
At first, I was like, all right, this is cool. I like that it's ambiguous. I like that we don't know like whether he lives, whether he
I was
dies.
gonna say it.
And like the true ending of like who is that new Batman and all this stuff. But I've started to realize that that's a good ending for a movie where you don't invest fucking 20 hours into.
It's true.
I put like so much into this game, and at the end it's just like, does he die? Who knows? It's the last game. Fuck you. It's like, that would have been cool for Dark Knight Rises if we never actually got to find out if Bruce lived or died. I would have been cool with that. Because you know what? That's a 2-hour investment. That's like, okay, I'm not really emotionally connected.
And that movie
but
was
when you have
bullshit
me
anyway.
building up Batman, and I'm like, I am this character in this game. And then it's just like, I don't know if you lived or died, man. I don't know. Like, fuck you, Rocksteady. Fuck you for just like, no. I'm fucking...
I hate
And it just makes me more upset at the DLC that we're never getting a sort of follow-up to what the fuck happened. I thought the true ending would have shown, oh, this is how Bruce and Alfred, like, escaped, or, oh, like, they held each other in their arms while the house exploded or anything. No, we don't get fucking shit. We don't get shit, Ricky. What is your thought on that?
That's some bullshit.
I hate the ending to I hate the ending to
Some old bullshit.
I hate the ending to BioShock 2 because I finished it and realized I played BioShock 2. I'm gonna stop giving that game shit.
But yeah, what are your thoughts on the Arkham Knight ending?
No, I agree 150%. At first, again, it sounded cool. It looked cool. Oh, this is a nice ending.
Time to fucking
Yeah, but like a week later,
more.
a week later, sitting there and being like, "Wait, no! I spent hella time on this. You're gonna fucking tell me."
I spent $60 on
That's
it.
And I can only imagine what fucking Mass Effect fucking fans are like. Where it's just like, they spent hundreds of fucking hours in those games.
Yeah, we did.
And then y'all just got fucked over.
Yeah,
Y'all
we
got
did.
3 colors.
Yeah, we did.
I still don't know what the ending is. I don't know how it ends.
3 different colors. It's actually a traffic sign. That's how it ends.
Yeah. it is.
I don't give a fuck. So yeah, do you guys have any other ones?
I'm trying to think of games I've actually beaten. I haven't beaten a lot of games.
I hate the ending to Mafia 2
Why's that?
because I get so attached to these characters, and then we just end it at this.
Yeah.
And then Mafia, it like doesn't close the story with Vito off, but then now we have Mafia 3, but then I still don't have closure with him.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be playing Mafia 3, and every time a cutscene with Vito comes out, I'm just going to look at him and cry a little bit. just because I know I missed out on so many years, and now he's just old.
Yeah.
I think
That's so fun. I'm so fucking ready for that game.
I think I need to go to the bathroom.
Cry. Yeah, I'm trying to go through my game log here in my brain, and
Yeah,
really
that's what
think.
I've been doing.
I hate the
I'm
ending.
realizing I played like halfway through all of my games.
Yeah, I hate the ending to Grand Theft Auto 4 because I played it.
Okay, here's another. Thank you for reminding me. I really don't like any of the endings for Grand Theft Auto 5.
Really?
Even so, the three. If you've never played Grand Theft Auto 5, you get 3 endings. Now we're gonna have a. I'm glad that this is happening now because I wanted a debate on Arkham Knight, but you didn't give me that. But now we're gonna have.
Because I agree with you.
Yeah, I was surprised that you agreed with me. But now we're gonna have a debate on GTA 5. You had 3 options.
Mind you, I've only seen one ending.
I've seen all 3.
Oh.
There are 3 options. Who's the black guy you play as? Franklin. Sorry, it's just been fucking forever since I played these games. No,
Right. What are the other 2 character names?
Michael's the other one. Who's the other one?
No, you know who the other one is.
No, I don't.
You know who the last one is.
Oh, now he's racist against white trash.
You PC, bro? PC, bro?
Is PC, bro?
It's Michael, Franklin, and Trevor.
Do not.
What the fuck?
You know who the 2 white characters are. Racist.
Together, they come back.
He's trying to create racism where racism doesn't exist.
That's racism
Like most-
against the wrong
There's no
racism.
way you didn't know who Trevor was.
I fucking forgot.
I hate you and I hate the Cleveland Indians.
Ricky, you're trying to create racism where there is no racism.
Guess what? It keeps it spicy.
This is too, he's too
most
spicy. Me no
PC
likey.
bros are.
PC, bro.
So you have those, and you're playing as Franklin. You have the choice to either kill Michael or Trevor. And I actually like both of those endings, but they're not the true endings here.
Do they actually die?
So if you choose either of them, when you kill them, they make you feel like absolute fucking shit if you choose them. Fucking Trevor, you burn him alive, and he's screaming and flailing, and it's fucked up. Michael, right before you decide to kill him, he gets a phone call from his family. His daughter decides to go to college, and his son is getting a job and getting off his ass, and like his life is finally coming back together. So they just make you feel like complete and utter shit. I do enjoy that. But the true ending is sort of like this quick fix of, here we go, this is how we're gonna do it. It didn't feel meaningful. It didn't feel like an actual ending. It didn't feel like closure, especially since I don't know. There's just something off about it. I just thought it was interesting that Devin Weston was the guy that they decided to kill together.
Yeah.
You know, I just like there wasn't. I don't know. I didn't hate any of the like. I think the Yakuza. Trying to find Trevor. Was
Are you trying to Yakuza the Yakuza?
Yakuza.
Like it was like it made sense of like, oh yeah, we got to get those guys, and then like the gangbanger that you had to get, and then oh fuck, I forget the third one. I think the third one is, or no, they all get Devin, don't they? Oh no, the third one is the FIB guy who has his like own TV show. Like that guy, I fucking hated. So I was glad. But then like Devin Weston, it was like I barely know this guy, so I don't understand why we're ending on him. If anything, we should have ended on the FIB guy because
fuck that
guy. He was like a complete asshole to everybody. So I don't know. I just because there's too many interconnections going on where like Devin only really fucked over Michael, so it didn't really matter to Franklin that he died. Like I feel like there should have been one central villain, and I don't think any of those characters were that. Yeah. So that's my thought.
No, I thought of a crappy ending. It's not like offensively terrible, but I'm just like, really? Pokemon X and Y.
I'm trying to remember the ending to that.
Because it's like you beat the Elite Four.
Okay.
And they're
then
like,
you go
and then it's
you go
just
to the
like,
champion.
well, yeah, the champion. And then after that, it's like, yeah.
Yeah.
And then you finally fight like AZ.
Yeah.
After like he's been there the whole game.
Yeah.
And he's got like 3 weak ass Pokemon.
Yeah, that's sort of bullshit.
I don't know why because I didn't hear the first half of what he said, so I hella thought he was talking about Mortal Kombat X. Once I got into the second one, I was like, who had 4 Pokemon? I'm just imagining Kano with like 4, like he's resorted to Pokemon as his main offense.
I'd play that.
That threw me off so badly.
Yeah, I'll agree with that. Where like it gets
that it's weird, right? That he'd have 4 Pokemon.
Shut up. Like it was I remember it being like way too easy to beat that guy.
I don't remember any Pokemon.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
Shut up.
another one. Smash Bros. Brawl Subspace Emissary.
What the fuck is the story in that game? Is there a story?
Subspace Emissary.
Okay.
Because it ends with like, you want to kiss me? Subspace Emissary is like the adventure mode they have there, where you play through all of it, and the last boss is like super ridiculously hard, especially because he has this one bullshit move that can instantly one-hit KO you, unless you perfectly know how to block it. Then after that, it just ends.
Okay.
And also, all of Rob's friends and family are dead.
I don't want to hate on this game, but I feel like the ending to this particular game was a little racist. You had to play through it twice. There's a little game on the Game Boy called Daredevil. It was sort of weird. It was unclear whether or not it was part of the movie or if it was just its own thing. But then you get to the last boss fight. And the last boss fight is Black Kingpin. So it was like, okay, this is part of the movie. But if you play it over again, you face White Kingpin. So it's just like, why couldn't you decide on
like,
just one?
Do you want the White Kingpin? Well, you have to beat the whole game.
You have to beat the black guy first.
Yeah.
It was just like,
you got to work for what you want here.
I don't know. It was just a little
Racists.
weird. You got to choose one or the other. You got to own up to it. Don't fucking try to fake us out with both.
You shouldn't have to own up to like using the black version like this. Like, what? PC, bro?
PC, bro?
PC, bro?
I don't know. Do you guys have any other?
Arkham Asylum?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's just a fucking obvious one where it's just like that Joker fight is fucking
Ridiculous.
awful.
Yep.
Awful. It was bad game design. Bad. Oh, here's another thing with the ending of Arkham Knight. It wasn't like the actual like ending, but one of the last fucking fights you have is with Arkham Knight, and he's in this big ass tank, and whenever you shoot him, you gotta go run away hella fast. I think it was one of the worst moments in gaming history ever. One of them, not the worst, but one of them.
I was never more disappointed to finally be facing Arkham Knight.
It was even more disappointing when you finally like 100% the game by fighting Deathstroke.
And you don't even
And you don't even fucking fight him. I got a lot of problems with Arkham Knight. I got a bone to pick with Rocksteady. Fight me.
I still haven't finished that game. I still need to beat Riddler.
The Diddler?
The Diddler.
Get the fuck.
So do you have any last thoughts, any last games before we wrap up?
The Diddler.
The Diddler?
The Diddler.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
Well, thank you so much for joining us for today's
Mario 64.
episode of
I
Talking
baked you a
Shit.
cake, bitch.
Are you talking while I'm talking?
I thought of another one.
What?
Super Mario 64. I baked you a cake, bitch. I've rescued your ass. Need more than cake now, huh?
Need more sugar.
I don't
No,
give a
no.
shit. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Talking Shit. Again, Talking Shit is all about one of us bringing in a topic of discussion, and we talked some shit about that topic. Today's topic was the worst video game endings of all time. If you liked that, you can like that like button down below. You can leave your thoughts about this topic in the comments below. And if you like what we had to say, you can share this video with your friends and subscribe to our channel for more shit talking. And let's see what else we got in my rigmarole. I gotta I had to write this down.
Rigmarole.
And if you have any topics for talking shit that you want us to talk some shit about, you can always find us where, Ricky?
Huh?
Where can you find us?
Here is where we are.
Oh, okay. You can find us also on Twitter. Did you know that?
When? Huh?
Yeah, you can find us at Twitter at baiazonagamers. You can find me personally at Banandler Chong. You can find Henry over there at Henrosaurus. You can also find Ricky at Baldazon96.
Twitter.
So if you have any topic suggestion, send them over here because you get, weird ones like
Twitter?
Barrett Courtney, friend or foe.
No.
Hey, girl. Do you mind if I... Yo,
Round.
Okay. Yeah. Do you see the guys that I work with here? Please send us fucking topics. And if you have any tech questions of how we sound
I'm an idiot.
so beautiful and how we look so amazing, you can always tweet at our tech guy at 7Morris, but the O in Morris is a 0. You can check it in the description below. He'll gladly answer any tech questions you have. Of course, if you don't have Twitter, it's okay. You can also email us at baiazonagamers@gmail.com. So, and we also, the last part of the rigmarole here, we also have SoundCloud. Look us up on SoundCloud. We got a new podcast called The Shitcast, where we talk about all the news, video games we've been playing, etc., etc. And until next time, thank you so much for joining us. And until next time, have a great day full of shit talking and
don't get eliminated.
What's that from?
MXC.
Oh.